to the first Kaiju Geekdom figure review. Of course, we're going to start off with this figure. Go see the movie if you haven't already. Kong of Skull Island is a great movie, great Kaiju film. I love it. Saw it twice already. So, it's only right to review a figure from the movie. And of course, let's view the 18-inch giant mega figure, as they claim it is, the mega figure, the 18-inch posable Kong mega figure. And this is the box. Now, he has been already out of the box, as you can tell. This is just what it looks like. You can get this exclusively only at Walmart, as it says right there. Now, with this guy, he is strapped in with some safety straps, or some zip ties, as you call them. And don't forget, in the back, he is screwed to the box with this little tiny screw, which is kind of weird. Never understood why they did that, or what made them think of that. But here's the box. You also get a little generic army dude, that Lanyard, who makes this figure, also makes these generic little army dudes. He is not a main character to anything, but from what I know, and this is just, and it's not even gonna spoil anything in the movie, but he does kind of resemble Jack in the, I think his name's Jack, right? The film. But we don't go to see a monster movie for characters or humans. We go to see the big guys fight. On the back, you get to see Kong here, and you get to see Kong and the skull crawler fighting, duking it out here. Other sets include the pterosaur, the giant spider, and the skull crawler. And then you can get the boat and the helicopter. It's got a little bio here. Let's read this mega figure. And this will actually help anybody out there. This little bio, it'll tell you exactly what Kong is and how tall he is too. Because I've heard so many different size comparisons, but this is the official size of Kong of Skull Island, or the Kong that we know. With this epic mega figure, you get to decide how Kong became king. Take control of the mighty monster as he protects our world from the most powerful creatures on Skull Island. 100-foot mountain of muscle. See, he's only 100 feet, guys. He's only 100 foot tall right now. He's still really small. Kong stands tall in the face of danger. Get ready for battle with the new king of action. And then it says Monsterverse, Monarch, classified asset, and a whole bunch of Monarch symbols and stuff like that. It's from Legendary, blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of nothing on the bottom. So, pulling this guy out, make sure you remember that he is attached by this little tiny screw. What I did is I actually put my hand back here and just popped them out. It did little to no damage on the box, so that's why I wanted it. I'm not going to go over the little generic army dude. He is basic. He's only got the 5 points of articulation, and he comes with a little generic RPG or rocket launcher. But this is the thing we wanted to go over. To me, for $25, this is perfect. This is awesome. This is perfect size. He stands comparison with the King of the Monsters, Jack's Pacific giant size Godzilla. Looks pretty cool by him. He looks cool by my other figures too. He is 18 inches tall, and he comes with chest beaten, fully articulated arms, which mine are tend to be really stiff, right in the second joint of this. So it's kind of hard to get him to do his chest beat in action, but he has double jointed elbows. He has semi-swivels here. He has a nice articulated head, which mine actually kind of doesn't really want to move because, like I said, he is pretty stiff in his joints here. Kong getting old and all, he's almost 100 years old. But anyways, he has little swivels, and he has a nice foot pivot here. He does not have leg articulation, which, you know what? I'm okay with them not doing leg articulation for this figure. But, I mean, it'd always be a great addition to have leg articulation. Not only this, but for a $25 figure, the sculpt is amazing. He looks exactly like he does in the movie. He even has the 3 scar marks that come across his chest. The only thing I can complain about the sculpt on this is one of his titties is off-center. Yes. His little titty, his little nipple is literally a little off-center. So, you know what? I can live with that. For $25, this Kong, and the only Kong figure that we have of the new Kong, is pretty great. A little up close, face sculpt is amazing. For $25, at least Lanyard could get the eyes straight on like some, what? Yeah. Oh. And he has one open palm, one closed clenched fist to punch those giant monsters in the face with his Popeye-esque arms. He is pretty much detailed head for toe. The only thing I can see that a collector would not like are these unsightly little gaps in between the elbows here and the seam lines that run down. Plus, he looks like he's been shot up in the back, but you know what? That's okay, because you're not going to have your Kong displayed like this. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you have it like this? Nobody has their Kong sitting like this. They have it like this, beating his chest like a badass that he is. This guy is amazing. I say, if you can't find this guy, definitely order him online. I guarantee Amazon, eBay, somebody will have it. Get your hands on this guy. He is awesome. He looks great on the shelves. He is 18 inches. Now let's get into some size comparisons. Alright, so here's some size comparisons for you. As you can see, the little guy right here is a skull crawler from the same kind of set. He only stands roughly about 5.5 inches, which isn't very big at all compared to this behemoth of a figure. Here is Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Comes up to just a little above Kong's waist. With the hat, he comes up to almost his armpit. Here is a custom-made Cthulhu figure that I made a while back, which stands 16 inches tall. And when he's fully erect, right now he's kind of leaning off to the side. But as you can see, he's only a couple inches off the height of Kong. Looks really well in comparison, because that's how I see these two would stack up. And down here is Knifehead from the oh-so-beloved Pacific Rim. So this is Kong Mega Figure, 18 inches, exclusively only at Walmart right now. Go find this guy. Definitely pick him up. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, definitely, I say, go see that movie, because it is awesome. So I hope you guys like this review, and stay tuned. We'll have many more like this. Adios.